Hello and welcome to video 3 of the Entryway Table project by BeachBumLivin. By BeachBumLivin. By BeachBumLivin. Alright, so the top's completely done. Now I need to move on to the bottom portion. And the first thing I wanted to work on was to come up with some kind of cool idea for the legs. I wanted kind of something unusual. And the idea I came up with, and this is just like a little mock draft kind of, is this. And what it is this is just an old 4x4 post that I started with, and I wanted something really solid for this portion because this will be the part that actually, you know, goes up to the bottom of the table. So I wanted something solid for that section. But from that point on, this is just cut up slices of pallet wood, and I just kind of have it recessed in size as it goes down. And then in the middle, I drilled a hole in the center of each of these pieces. And I just have this threaded bar running down through the center just so it has support, because ultimately I'll you know, glue everything together, but for added support down the center I have this metal post, and I just have a washer and then a nut that I'll tighten up once it's all glued up, and it should tighten everything up nice and solid. But this is just kind of a rough draft, and of course once I have it all put together, I'll come back and kind of sand these edges just so they're not so square. I'll still leave it square, but not where it's so square, and just kind of clean it up. But I think it's going to look pretty neat. All right, so here's the leg broken down, and this is what the bottom's going to end up looking like. You know, I'm going to have the legs coming down, and then this is going to connect with probably pocket screws in the back. I'll have the 4 legs and then another one of these coming along right there. But there's just that threaded hole that I'm going to have in the center, and then I'll have a nut and a washer on the bottom, and then, you know, of course on the top as well. But these are just pallet wood cut up into just little squares. Like this is a 4x4 post, and then this first little level of 4, you know, is the same size, and then I recessed it by a 1/2 inch on each side, and then on the bottom I did the same thing, and just stacked it up. And I knew what size I wanted. I wanted the overall table to be about 29 inches, so I wanted these legs to be 28 because I have another inch right here. So I already knew that. So what I basically did was I just marked on here on the pole 28 inches up, and then I just kept stacking until I got to that line, and that was it. But so now I got 3 more to make now that I've kind of decided that's what I want the legs to look like. So I'll go ahead and start slicing these up. I already have another one of these cut to, these are just 5 inches right here to start off, so I got another one of those. Now I just need to start cutting it up and stacking it up. Alright, so all the pieces are cut. Now I just need to drill holes in the center of all of them. And I just made these little templates just so I don't have to, you know, find the center on each piece. So I just made a template, have a hole in the center, and all I'm doing is just lining this up like this, and then just marking where the center is, just so I know where to put the drill bit. Alright, so with all the pieces cut and all the centers drilled out, this is how I'm finishing the legs off. You know, I need some sturdy support in the center, just kind of as like a core. And I'm using this threaded rod, and how I'm doing it is I'm just putting a, you know, nut on here flush. And this is the top part. I have a recessed washer in here, so that just far enough to where once I slide this through, with the nut on there, this is nice and flush because it's going to have to be to fit on to the top like this. So I have that end done, and then what I'll do is I'll just go ahead and at first I'll just do a dry run, so I'm not putting any glue or anything like that on there, and I'll just go ahead and stack all this up, and then on the end part, just like the bottom, I'll have a recessed washer, put this on like this right here, and then I'll just take this nut on this end and then clamp it down, and then I'll do all the legs like that just to make sure they're all the same length and everything looks okay. And then I'll actually, because I'll have extra of this pole sticking out the top, and I'll just need to cut it off flush. But I'll go ahead and do that. And then once everything looks nice and square and looks like it's going to be okay, I'll actually disassemble them and then put glue in between each layer, stacking them all the way up, and then with the nuts on both ends, and I can clamp them down nice and tight, and that should, you know, allow the glue to set nice, and then it'll have this nice center steel little rod going through there for support. And so that's the overall idea for the leg. So I got 2 built right now. I need 2 more for the back, and then I'll do all those steps I just mentioned. All right, so this is how I'm recessing this washer. I'm just tracing around the outside just so I know where I need to cut, and then I'm taking my Dremel Trio and I'm just, you know, going around, starting from the center and just tracing around it, and that's giving me a perfect depth that I'm looking for. All right, so I just finished up cutting everything for the legs, and I'll tell you what, that took a whole heck of a lot longer than I thought it would. It was just a lot of tedious cutting and drilling the, you know, the holes and stuff like that. It just took way too long. But anyway, finished it up. Doesn't look like I'm gonna have enough time to get this all fastened up. You know, I was gonna glue it and then tighten it up and stuff like that. It would have been nice to be able to get done today so I could sit overnight, but I just ain't gonna have, I'm not gonna have enough time to do all that. And I was kind of thinking too, you know, this is what they look like with everything squared up, and it looks cool, but I was almost having an idea where maybe, you know, I kind of offset these where it looks like a spiral going up. I haven't decided yet, so that's another reason why I don't want to go ahead and glue these, because I want to, you know, kind of think on that and decide maybe tomorrow which direction I want to go. But anyway, so I'm done for the day. If you haven't seen any of the other videos, be sure to check out videos 1 and 2, because this is video 3. And like I said before, you know, I'm just going to kind of go along filming as I do this. If you don't like this kind of filming or whatever, just wait till the end. I'll do an edited version, and it'll just show everything in one video, and then you can watch it then. So I guess until the next video, later.